Hello, hello, Pocket Sand. What you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Good to see you guys. I
I
see
know it's been a
one.
while. How are you
Yeah,
doing?
broken's been broken. So it's been a while since we've been on here.
Hello.
She got the perfect name, Broken.
I know I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure do.
So,
Oh,
what are you up to, Pocket Sand?
oh, is it Pocket Sam?
Two of my most favorite gals. Oh, that's so sweet.
I know she is sweet.
Yeah, that's sweet. Where's
So what's
Betty Boop
going on?
at tonight?
Huh?
I said, where's Betty Boop?
I don't wonder where she. That girl's all over the place. Let me tell you. I hear her. I hear her in some of the weirdest places. I always tell her hi, and I'm like, what in the world is she doing in there?
You eating a bowl of chili? That's what I've been eating all for the last couple of days. Is chili. I made a big old pot of chili the other night, and that's what we've been eating on.
Oh,
Chili,
really?
chili, chili.
Oh, I still got the yawns.
Oh,
Oh,
she's driving in the snow. Hey, Lufa, how are you doing, sweetheart?
hi, Lupa.
Lufa's in the house.
Oh,
Has
what's
anybody heard from TT lately?
I know. Has anybody heard from her? I know I could go for some chili too, Lupa.
Well, I've been eating on it a couple of days. I'm done with chili.
My daddy used to make the bomb chili. I mean the bomb. And I don't know how he made it. Uh,
Hey, Molly Lollipops.
there's Molly.
Yeah.
She made
Um,
it.
She made it in here tonight, did she? I didn't even have to. I didn't even give her no heads up or nothing either.
Oh,
You
what's
don't
been
like
going
chili,
on the
Molly?
street? Have you heard anything about what's going on in the streets these days?
Y'all been listening to anything on the streets these days? I've been hearing Amber. Tiffany's been trying to go after Amber for supposedly putting out her porn, but she didn't do it. Like it as the one that put that
Can
shit
you
out.
believe that? I just cannot believe that Tiffany would, you know, she seemed like she had a head on her shoulders. It seems like she would use her brain, and she knows that Amber didn't put the that porn out. Amber didn't
Yeah,
even want it out because um at the time she cared about liking, and she didn't want to hear about freaking Tiffany, and she had to hear about her every day.
yeah. It's been Amber versus Lycan this week. That's what I've heard too. Them two go back and forth with each other.
I
Um,
know.
Lycan can't keep his mouth shut about Amber at all either. I heard that Lycan
That's
versus Amber
one dude
versus
that gets
Tiffany, all three
his
seems
feelings hurt.
calculating.
He gets his feelings hurt like a girl.
He does. You would think
I never
he's just like a damn woman too.
I know I've never seen a man act like he does. Not get that hurt. They all that I've seen, they walk away. They don't sit here and harp on crying about every little bitty thing. He just cries and whines and cries. I just get what woman would be attracted to that?
He was crying the other day because there was this one of his good supporters on CJ's was complaining about liking. He was all butthurt about that, and Amber was over there laughing about it, and it just really pissed him off. Then
Did no, I have been watching the Atlanta thing too, Molly, because I was right in the middle of that. Um, and Yeah, I heard some of that hearing, and some of that hearing, people are not being honest. They are not. You know, when because I was firsthand, I listened in on conversations, and uh, yeah, They're just not
That's
being
what I'm saying, Lupa. Go after the one who distributed the darn thing. Like it
right.
is the one that put it out there.
Right. And if
But
they didn't want them put out there, they shouldn't have given them to them.
she's in love with Lycan, I think. And he's in love with her. I don't know why they don't get together.
Right. I just don't. They shouldn't have put them out there to begin with. They shouldn't take them over themselves, and they shouldn't have put them out there if they didn't want them in public. They knew better. They all knew better. Can't tell me they didn't all know better. But I think they was looking to the future and they saw content. So
Yeah,
I don't feel sorry for any of them really.
me neither.
Because they were all sitting up there, and they was all making fun of when I was dying. And they all made fun of poking at us and, lying on us. So let them sit up there and reap their own what they sowed.
Lupa said Tiffany is Granny's watching with intelligence, in my opinion.
You said it, Lupa. I just don't even understand why they want to go back and forth with the dirty laundry. I mean, it's nasty. And it makes people look down on them. All these people are using it for is entertainment. They don't know that they're that people don't respect them. They don't.
Yeah,
Hate me, they do. I have no respect for any of them.
they both talk about they can't stop talking about he can't stop talking about Amber at all. Period. And he don't want Amber to say nothing. She's not allowed to have a voice. And he just gets butt hurt at anything she says. And she's even taken a lot of his followers away from him. He just don't see it yet.
Yep.
But he's lost a lot of people. He's lost a lot.
He don't want to admit it, but he has.
Hmm.
But
He thinks he's something though. Still,
I know. Right, Pocket saying, how could you be attracted to somebody that has something like that on them?
fungus, fungus the Among Us.
Lord hell.
Hmm.
That's just something else.
His little dried up fungus on his leg, inside of his legs. Ugh.
Ugh.
I'll never be able to get that picture out of my head now.
Me either. It's
It's
just
I'm
so gross.
scarred for life, y'all. I'm scarred for life.
That
Somebody
looks so
scarred me
gross.
for life.
It will.
Mhm. Well, I'm glad I didn't see the penis picture though. That's for sure. I'm glad I didn't see that because that would have really scarred me for life. Seeing that little nub.
I know. And then TT's, I don't know where she's at. And Keo and Crafton, I haven't seen them in a while. What happened to all the big mouth people that's
PT's
out there?
been gone for about 2 weeks now. Where's she been? Has anybody heard anything from her?
I hope she's okay. I mean, I don't want nothing bad to happen to her, but
No.
it's been peaceful.
Yeah, TT and Dot are MIA, missing in action. Sure are. It's that
Oh,
itsy
yeah.
bitsy teeny weeny little peanut
Oh, no.
that she seen for the first time today.
Call him Peanut. Who
Peanut.
was it? Call him
That
Peanut.
was Hooker used to call him Little Peanut. Little
No.
Peanut, Little Peanut. And now they
He got
friends.
mad at, what's his name? Ray Dog, somebody. She got mad at somebody, and her channel was down.
Wow.
So I don't know. She'll
Well,
come back.
Lycan's channel went down. The other one, I mean, one of his went down. He's on another one now.
Oh yeah. I know. I
The
remember when he
literal
was talking
devil
about us
too.
man invading. Oh my God! Look at him. Oh.
Yes, Pocket saying I heard that.
What?
Shame on her. The hooker using that F word toward Robbie the other day.
She did?
Yeah.
She is just disgusting, I swear.
She thinks that she can use the F word since I guess she's likes women, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, isn't she with? Oh God, I can't keep everybody together. She's with somebody. Who is it? I keep yawning. Um. Who is that? She's with? I can't remember her name. But they do a channel together, don't they?
Mm, Mandarlin.
Right. It doesn't give her the right to use that word.
No. But she thinks it is. She thinks it does give her the right to use that word since she is.
Yep. That's something else. Mandarlin. That's it. Mandarlin.
Yeah.
They had
Mandarlin.
to say about us, didn't they?
Hmm.
I
They
remember
went.
that.
I remember them going after us for nothing at all. We didn't do shit to them. They went after us that time.
I know it. But everybody's always they like going after people that don't do anything to them.
That was because Granny's watching was in there running her mouth at the time.
Yeah. Well, liking him lying on us, I'll never forgive him for that. He did himself in then with me. I have no respect there at all. I respect somebody that's going to tell the truth, no matter what. You know.
Yep. I won't forget that either, Pocket saying.
And
Yep, I remember that too.
if they don't, they act like they're scared of the truth. They like spreading lies. They love lying. I think.
Yep, sure do.
Lucy, you do get my lighter. She's always laying on my lighters and my phone and you name it.
The dog got it.
I know.
Yeah,
This time, I don't know what happened to it. It went my dryer, finally. Think it's ever going to go off. My dryer is so noisy.
it's cold here, Molly. It's freezing here. We're supposed to get a ice storm tomorrow.
Joseph said we're supposed to get that ice storm too.
Y'all are?
Yeah.
We are too. Starting tomorrow.
He went and got supplies today. And, well, we went to my son's in Arkansas. And you ought to see the roads, how treacherous they was up there. It was iced in. His truck was iced in.
He tried to tell you, didn't he?
I know, yeah, he did. Yeah. I know Joseph was like, that one night, Joseph was like, I can't believe you're going to put our lives in danger.
And then you didn't even get to see the doctor at all.
Oh.
That sucks after going through all that shit.
It was our anniversary, so, and we did get to stay in a nice place. So,
No, that's good. But you got to turn around and do it all over again. Just go back up there to get your medicine again.
3 weeks. Oh, I get the feeding tube out too. So, they got to surgically remove it. Uh, that shocked me. I can't believe it wasn't in there with a balloon. Babe. I didn't burn your lighter.
I know I got my heat on, Molly, but it just seems that cold air coming from somewhere. I don't know if it's from the windows or something. I can feel cold air, a draft of cold air coming from somewhere. It's just been so cold outside.
Oh no. Shoot, this place, yeah, it gets hot. I can't already stand it. I turn the heat off.
Ain't that right, Pakistan? I would have done the same thing, girl. I would have told that doctor, hold up a minute. You got to see me early in the morning or something before I leave out or something.
Ugh, it was awful. We would have had to stay. I would have had to stay another night, and I was just like, "Well, we can't because Joseph had to be at work this morning,
Hmm.
so we have to go back in 3 weeks."
He couldn't saw you the next morning early.
Well, yeah, he could have saw me at 2 o'clock the next day,
Oh,
but Joseph had to be at work. He couldn't miss work anymore. So
yeah, I hadn't seen Mark lately. Where has Mark been?
I don't know.
He's been missing in action too.
Is he? I guess
Yeah,
I can text him and
we hadn't
find out.
seen Mark lately in the chats.
No, I guess I need to text him and find out where he's been.
See what's going on with old Marky Mark.
I know. He's probably iced in.
Yeah.
A lot of people got dumped on a lot of I was watching Laura earlier and she couldn't get out and travel in it, but she walked to the store and boy they got a lot. It was just
Mm-hmm.
all white.
Yep.
I can't believe how much got dumped on it. I was surprised. It didn't stick here worth nothing. It didn't even hardly stick here. It did some places, but as we got the way that the UPS took us to Arkansas, it took us down some scenic routes, and boy, those roads were really bad. It was scary. It's like those scary stories I listened to. And like that cabin we rented was off in the boondocks. I was
Molly
like,
said maybe he ran off with TT.
oh, well, that's a possibility. You never know.
Mhm.
A lot of things surprised a lot of people a lot of times, you know.
Yeah, you never know.
No,
I talked to Auntie JoJo Pocket Sand the other day. We talked on the phone for a good 40 minutes.
how's she doing?
She's doing good. She's working. She's working every chance she can get because it's taking, her income is kind of low now since she's by herself and doing everything herself. And so
Yeah,
she's having to work a lot. But she's doing good right now.
that's good.
I told
It'll
her
get
I'm thinking
better.
about her and I'm hoping, but he
Yeah.
he moved back into she moved out of the house. She moved in with her mom. Because he moved out of the house and she didn't want to be there by herself, so she moved in with her mom. And then he turned around and moved back in the house. So now, but her mom only lives 4 houses down from their house, so she has
Right.
to see him, whenever she's at home because he just lives 4 houses down. So she still has to see him every day, when he goes by.
He didn't move his girlfriend in there, did he?
No,
That'll last. Just watch. Wonder where he moved out to.
he moved back in the house.
But when he moved out, I wonder where he moved to.
Oh, I don't know. She said Lori and CJ seem to be pro Amber, while Sally and Trisha are pro Tiff. Lori and CJ had a lot to say about Sally and Trisha with Lasso, however, wasn't long ago they were all buddies. I know it. That's the way they be doing.
Hmm. I know, and they talk about us being flip floppers. Whatever. They don't know what flip flopping is.
Yeah, Pakistan. It's hard, because she's the only one paying these bills on her part now, and I guess she's used to having him pay some of the bills and stuff, so she's having to do it. So it's probably harder on her now.
Well, I'm surprised. What, he just took his income with him?
Why,
He
yeah.
out
He
and
ain't gonna give her no money at all. He's tight.
he don't expect her to need any help or anything.
He went and he was going to turn the electricity off on her, and because he wanted the electricity out of his name, and she had to go up there and put in her name just to keep the electricity on, because he couldn't even just leave it in his name and let her pay it.
Oh my god.
Little smart ass fucker.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, she said he's just off the wall. She thinks something's wrong with him or something.
Something expenses and then it'll be too late.
Yeah,
She she won't want him back. I wouldn't
yeah,
want him back. Stupid sorry thing. After doing all that, wanting her to suffer.
yep,
'Cause that's what it is when you want to turn your electricity off and stuff. It's ridiculous.
yeah.
You're supposed to love that person for all those years and then do them that way. Makes no sense.
They've been married so long, all them years. You think he wouldn't have left this late in life?
I know it. I know. We just had our 24th anniversary.
Wow, 24.
Yeah. 24 years.
Yeah, same thing to me, Pocket Sand.
What?
He sounds like an SOB to me, in my opinion.
Does me too. He's awful. But that's the way they usually do. They act, all men act like that. I mean, they act the same when they do stuff like that. It's almost like the same, I don't know, same guy, just different story.
Yeah.
Or guy, same story. That's it. Different guy, same story.
Find out who your friends are. Somebody.
I thought about that this morning.
Mm,
I don't know. I forgot what was on. I thought about that. I said, well, we hadn't heard that in a while.
yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
pleasant not hearing Kim's big mouth.
I know I ain't heard Kim and them in a while.
I'm glad, Ben. I can't stand her. She wouldn't be so bad if she didn't lie so much.
Molly said, Broken, you got married when she was 10 years old.
Molly was 10 years old. Oh my god, that was just my third one, Molly.
Mm-hmm. Pakistan said we should lay out some sausage gravy and biscuits. It might lure Mark into chat.
I don't know, it probably would.
He might roll up in the chat then if we put out some sausage and
Yeah,
gravy and biscuit. Shoot.
he must like gravy and biscuits. I bet he does.
No, I ain't got her new link. Molly, do you got it?
Who's new link?
Natasha's new link.
Have you? Oh, you hadn't heard from Andrea, have you?
Yes, I talked to her a while ago on the phone.
You did? Was she coming over here?
Well, I told her we was going live. She said she's going to try to come in. She had a couple things she had to do first. One of her daughters are sick, I think, and with the flu or something.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with Natasha's channels either. Well, Natasha's or Likens or anybody's channel in that matter because they always going down.
Names. They changed the names. It's hard for me to find them. I just don't subscribe to them anymore. I don't have anybody like.
Oh, Molly, I'll have to. I'll Facebook her and ask her what her link is, and she'll send it to me, and I'll send it to you. Oh yeah, I will. She must have went down because I hadn't seen her live.
Oh, you haven't? Wasn't she going on a cruise or something?
Yeah, she's supposed to be going on one coming up. Yeah, I heard that too. Merv's husband allegedly hit and killed a young woman in December, according to HTTN Live she had. I
Yeah.
heard that. That's sad.
That is sad, isn't it?
It was a young girl too.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness. And they tried to blast it, didn't they?
hmm
If something happens like that to your family, you don't want it blasted everywhere. It's already hard enough on them. I bet you.
Yeah. Some. I hadn't.
What?
Dang, I can't believe we ain't got nobody in here tonight. Hardly.
I know it.
Where's everybody at? It's too cold to go live, I guess.
I think everybody's on vacation.
I guess that's what it is.
Or somebody's up, or they're in the middle of that drama, man.
Yeah. And Lycan and Moon and Lindsay over there can get almost 200 people in chat. We can't even get 20 in here. What the hell's going on? We got to stir up some drama or something to get some people in here tonight.
I guess do like they do, go out at each other's throats.
Yeah, and go to line and stuff. I guess that's what we're going
Entertainment.
to have to do. We're going to have to put out some porn and shit.
You have to send me some so I can put it out.
Yeah, there is a lot of snow out, Pocket Sand. If she lives where we live, we got some snow finally. We got about 3 inches, I guess. I don't really know how much they calculated, but I'd say about 3 inches or more.
Yeah.
And it's still out there too. And it's just they cleared off a lot of the roads. Let's start a rumor that MKB stole Broken's man.
I
Yeah,
know,
after
yeah.
24 years, let's do that.
I know, right?
Broken, I'm taking your man
You
after
have.
24 years.
Oh, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what house he rented me. You'd want him.
Hey,
God,
Rebel Soul.
it was amazing. I couldn't believe how he rented us that house. It was beautiful.
Oh, that was sweet.
It was so beautiful. Our anniversary was the day before that we had to go.
What
So
about Ginger? Has anybody seen Ginger lately?
I seen her in a couple of chats. I said hi to her.
No, I hadn't seen her in no chats lately. I didn't know what happened to her. She's not around or what?
It's been a few days.
Oh,
It's been a few days, but
I seen Blues Girl. She was in. She came in Andrea's chat.
she did.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, and Skaty, she was live earlier. She had quite a few in there.
Oh, well, shit.
Said Jessica was saying that liking sent her porn. Jessica's
We're
porn.
gonna have to go real life on some people just to get some people up in this joint.
Like so. I guess so.
Yeah, I
I
think so, Pocket Sand. What
what?
are we talking about? We're talking about anything and everything. We fit to stir up some trouble just so we can get some people in here. And we're gonna start telling some lies and going real life on some folks just so we
Yeah.
can get some shit stirred up. Oh, I didn't know Country Joe was live. I didn't see nobody live before I went live.
And that's probably what it is. Everybody's over there because they're going liking.
Yeah, she is live. I see it now. No
Yeah.
wonder everybody's over there.
Yeah. Because they're going so hard at liking.
Amber's over there too.
Yeah. That's what it is, yeah.
She says, "Stream CJ. I have to give y'all my only ceiling fan link so you guys can pass it around and then Mama can make bank." Well,
I know Pocket can send us some stuff. Those tassels. One of them was talking about sending us some, those having those tassels.
stream it.
What?
Roboso says stream CJ. Um, well, Likey tried to. They were streaming her the other day, and she privated it right when she got off of there. So well, she thought it was going to stop them, but they didn't recorded some of the extra stuff, so they still was able to play some.
Yeah. Boy to the moon. I tell you what, she's so after Likens' approval. She wants Likens so bad it's unreal.
Yeah,
She just making a fool of herself. But she usually does.
yeah. CJ might strike. I don't know.
She will. She said she's going to strike anybody that streamed her. She probably will. She might not since we ain't never done nothing to her.
I went in her chat yesterday, I think, and chatted with several people over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't block me or nothing. Thank God.
I'm surprised.
She
They always block me. I'm always getting blocked for something. You ask the
won't
wrong
know.
question, you'll get blocked real fast.
Yeah, I'm sure. You gotta be good in there.
Yep.
They're talking about Lysol over there anyway, so y'all ain't missing much if y'all want to hear about Lysol.
Yeah, and Pakistan's right, y'all. She's privated them, and now nobody wants to miss them because they can't go back and watch replay.
Yeah, she is streaming like an LOL.
Go back and forth. They'll go do that for months.
Yep.
Same crap.
Yep. Everybody's over there at Country Joe's. Nobody wants to come over here and listen to us because we ain't got no drama. I told you, Broken, we was glad to get in the drama now.
We're going to have to make up our own drama.
Yeah. That would be my luck. She would try to strike my channel.
Yep.
Mm, we just gotta get some shit stirred up around here.
Shoot, I've been so bored with everybody. Good Lord, it's been boring. I tell you what,
Parker says I gotta get out of my G string and start twerking to bring in the views.
you have to send us some videos, Pocket Sam. We'll distribute them everywhere.
Yeah, we'll do like Lycan did. We'll upload them and distribute it out so we can get some attention. There's something going on in here. We'll get some more watchers and lurkers then if we have some porn out.
Yeah.
She said I'll probably blind the whole community. Me too, girl. Me too.
Something needs to, I don't know, something needs to clean their ears out. They hear things wrong.
Yeah. All about Tiffany video. It's always about Tiffany or Lycan or Amber, which is one of the three over there.
I know, and it's, I don't even see how they come up with so much crap to talk about. They do so much stuff wrong. They
Has
have a lot of
anybody
things to talk about.
heard from Mrs. P lately? I ain't seen her around either lately.
I haven't seen her at all
I
anywhere.
ain't either.
I used to see her everywhere.
Yeah, that's me, Pakistan. It bores me too.
I get bored easy. I just like I just get tired of hearing the same old stuff every day. Somebody needs some new content.
Yeah.
Instead of, just, I don't know, these scammers, they hit and then they run, hide.
Well, Mrs. P must be doing good. 'Cause we ain't heard anything lately about her.
Yeah. Hopefully she is.
Mm. She must be acting straight.
Yeah. She hadn't been getting so mad, I guess. Maybe she's taking advice, good advice. Hope so.
We're going to
Because,
pull up. We're going to. Well, if we was talking about Lysol or stuff, we'd probably have more views coming in.
yeah. Yeah, we were into that and
Yeah.
streaming them and all up in their business. We'd have it going on. It doesn't bother
Oh,
me. The only thing that bothers me is people talk about the tired of the drama and then they stay in it. They don't want to break away from it.
yeah.
So people can't do anything different on their channels because it doesn't bring anybody there.
Yeah.
And then they wonder why people don't do anything different.
Pakistan, I watched one of those videos. Uh, he was something about his pube hairs, and it showed his whole thing in the front. His
What?
whole thing. That cool Kev videos or something.
Oh,
You
yeah?
could, on YouTube, it shows his whole private part and everything, and they don't even do nothing. Hey, Betty Boo, there she is.
Oh, hi, Betty. Oh, they just let him have it on there?
Yeah, they don't get him, don't take it off or nothing. He's got
Wow.
a whole bunch of subscribers too. It's
Wow.
ridiculous.
Is it he monetized?
I don't know about that, but he's got a lot of subscribers.
Wow.
We could
That's
play one
unreal.
of his nair hair bumhole videos.
Well, it shows, I mean, like they have YouTube channels out there. It shows all kinds of stuff that we're not allowed to show.
Well, I know why some people can show something and others can't.
Right. I don't understand that. They
Oh,
just,
71 got the boot from Granny's too, I think. Well, I heard Granny talking about 71. Was it this morning that I heard? I think.
I think it was this morning. Because I think I heard something about it. But I don't know exactly. And and then one of them put out that poll of who's the biggest victim. 71 was a part of that too.
Oh no.
Yeah,
71 can. I thought she used to be a sweet person, and then look what she did. She
I
come here
know.
lying about Andrea to Ginger, saying Andrea called Ginger a bitch and everything, and nothing like it ever happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Wow. And it never even happened. Where does she get this at? Did she just come up with it off the top of her head?
Oh no.
Something else, I swear. Come here, baby.
Rebel Soul said I couldn't do the butthole dude. LOL.
No way.
It was
That's
too much.
gross. That is too much. You know what?
He's got other videos too, or some of them sound disgusting. The title of them. One of them was like, I fingered my cat or something. I didn't even watch
Oh,
that one. I was like, what the hell? Surely to goodness, he didn't mess with no animal because that's what animal abuse or something. They would have got him or something.
are you serious?
Yeah, it's got some disgusting ones on there.
Good grief.
Yeah, some people need to be educated on how to keep their parts clean. It would be nice.
I know they need some educational videos, huh?
Yeah, how to clean your pube hairs and everything, and clean your bum hole.
Oh my goodness. Poor people. And it
Mhm.
seems like they don't know how to keep anything private. It's like that they got to blast every little detail of everything out there.
Yep.
I just don't understand why they don't have any privacy. I mean, they don't want any privacy.
It's the coolest Kev, Molly. Scratch off that flaky fungus. Ugh. And I don't see why these women on YouTube want that fungus either.
I don't even. I don't see how they. I wouldn't be attracted to it without the fungus, much less with it.
We seen the fungus part before, and I know they seen that before they even started. Ugh.
You know they did.
Yeah, why would he send his picture out like that, Rebel? So that's what I don't get. Scrape off that flaky fungus. It makes me think of them biscuits, them flaky biscuits. They
And then
come
they
on
send,
layer by
they
layer.
send
You
out
got them
pictures like
layers.
that, wines, because they get put out. People talk about it. Well, no, I just
Gross.
putting out there.
Gross. That's so disgusting.
Ooh, I can't imagine. Can you? I mean, can you imagine meeting someone the first time and them showing you pictures like that? I wouldn't want to talk to them anymore. I'd be afraid I'd catch something. Because condoms don't prevent what you got on your legs and stuff from getting on somebody else. Ugh,
I can't believe
bad.
Andrew's mom hadn't come in here yet.
I know. That's
I
strange.
told her I was going live. She could have came in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her for not coming to my channel. Oh, pocket sand! Don't remind me of that. That's what I was just saying. Like it was reading out his and her messages the other night, and he said that she gave him head before breakfast, and I was like, oh, well, that made me think of them flaky biscuits.
Oh my god, I think I'll
Oh
throw up.
Lord, how in the
Ugh,
world?
there ain't no way. I'm sorry, but there's just no way.
Yeah, Andrew is over there messing with Mark right now. Them two are off
Playing
together.
off somewhere. Very much telling.
No, we're
Oh,
glad to come up with some ideas or something to talk about. It's good, interesting.
yeah, we will. Um, yeah, we need to come up with some subject matter that has to do with our community.
Yeah,
Some things that that might help the community out and do some crime cases. I want to do Stephen Avery. Bad.
they ain't never gonna get out of prison.
I don't think they are either. Never.
Nope, they're gonna be in there till they die because
Yeah,
they should have done something by now.
yeah. I mean, even the higher courts are with these law enforcement, and it is cut and dry where they framed them, and they still aren't doing anything about it. They just don't even care. They don't care about people's lives. I just don't understand that. If they're innocent, let them out.
Yeah,
It's a lot easier to get in there than it is to get out. Because they say it takes years to get you out if you're innocent.
yeah. Moon would tear that shit up in a minute. Pocket sand, you know she would, or Lindsay, either one. That's like I think either one of them will take him in a minute.
Oh, they would.
That's his two women right there, his right hand man right there.
I think they would take you. Ooh. Shows what kind of men they're used to. I don't want anything like that.
It's sad.
Oh,
I can't see up close. Well, I gotta have my glasses on to see up close, and to look at the TV, I gotta have my glasses off to see the TV. It's pitiful. I have to raise them down to look at my phone and see who's chatting, and raise them up to look at the TV over here, see who's chatting over here.
I got some new glasses. I can see better out of them. Finally.
No, they're not really dating Rebel, so we just joking. We always cut up with them like that. They don't really date.
No.
We always cut up with Mark. That would be sweet and cute though.
Yeah. I know those
Mark
two are
Mark
cute.
needs a good woman in his life. He seems like a good man.
Yes, he is a good man. He's really a good guy. He's one of the keepers.
Yeah.
He's settled in his life though. I mean, he's like, I think he's pretty happy the way he's got things. I think add the woman to throw like a wrench into it. Because he gets to play golf when he wants to, he gets to do what he wants to. But,
No way, like and found a local? Are you serious?
oh, is that what he's spreading now?
That's what Rebel Soul just said. I don't think he could have a local.
There ain't no way. One couldn't put up with him for 2 seconds. Talk to him for about 5 minutes, and that's all it take.
Mark, if you're listening, I'm taking my new applications for the next hubby. Mine's about ready to trade in for a newer model. I wonder if Moon would take him now. That's too mean to do to the hubby.
Moon probably would. That poor girl's got it bad for liking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got the yawn so bad. That trip about wore me out.
Yeah, I bet it did.
We slept this morning, me and the dogs did. Daisy going down the hall last night going to bed. Boy, she was headed to bed as soon as
Cold?
she got here.
No.
Joseph, he told me, he said, he wanted me to leave the dogs in the living room and see how long they'd stay in there while I did my live, because Lucy usually is making noise and stuff. And they was in there for about 5 minutes and both of them come in here. They went to sleep. Both of them sleep. Sound asleep.
Yeah, Betty, we're supposed to be getting that ice tomorrow, girl. Well, it's probably freeze tonight if we got something out there now. But
Yep.
we're supposed to get an ice and snowstorm tomorrow.
It's supposed to start raining here Friday, and then it's supposed to turn into ice.
Oh.
We've had some big ice storms. We had one that knocked our electricity out for almost 2 weeks. And we had 9 people in my big house in the living room, camping out in the living room because we had a big fireplace. Because there's no electricity, so we didn't have no heat or nothing. It was awful.
Ice, ice, baby. Do.
Kids had a blast though. They made cooked wieners on the fireplace and nacho. They made nachos. They had a blast. The kids did when the ice storm came. Everything was shut down. They just camped out in the living room.
Dang. She said Oregon has been without power for, I believe, 4 days in some places.
Oh wow.
Wow, and it's as cold as it is too without power. That sucks.
Shoot, some places are below freezing.
Yeah, nasty weather everywhere.
Oregon has some pretty rough weather, don't they?
Nobody wants to cook Lysol's viney sausages over an open fire. I don't have
Oh,
no generator. If ours went out, I'd be in a mess.
my son has two big generators down there because their electricity goes
Shoot.
off out there in the country.
Yeah,
He got him two big generators for out there because his farm animals have to have them.
dang, I'd be in a mess. Something
He
happened
has,
to ours here.
he has to keep those farm animals warm and stuff.
This morning it was like 6, but felt like -5. I bet it was. That's the
It
way
was
the
it was
temperature was
negative
here.
it was -5 on our way home last night.
Wow, that is cold. Cold. That'd kill that fungi.
Yeah, we'd stop at the store and we'd open the doors and oh my god, that cold air come in there and it would just freeze me to head to toe. It was so cold. But in up there where my son is, the snow, as cold as it was still uh soft. You know, like you step in it still, it wasn't froze solid. It's because their snow up there is a lot drier than what ours is.
Yeah.
So for us, it was easier for us to get around on than
Hello,
the
I'm a
soft.
tarantula breeder. How are you been doing? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know it's been a
I was
while.
wondering where you been. Which we ain't been. I ain't been live over here in a little bit. We last time we was live on Broken Justices or Andrea's or something.
Kind of going back and forth, chit chatting.
Yeah,
Andrea's been talking. She talks about liking some, but we just been mainly chit chatting.
man, it sucks when your doors on your vehicle get frozen. You can't get them open.
Oh my god, I had a dream about that the other night. That I was supposed to be in an appointment, and I
Hmm.
was late. And my doors was froze shut. I sure did. I couldn't believe that. I was like, and I woke up and I was so antsy because I was like, man, it was just a stupid dream. But I was desperate trying to get those doors unlocked.
Rebel Soul, we're gonna have to do something. We probably start going live a little bit more pretty soon.
Yeah, we want to do a crime case, and then uh, we want to do some games like once a week. We just hadn't got it together because I got sick, so that kind of made us slack off a little bit.
Hmm.
I'm feeling better now. And do you know my hand? I'm getting more range of motion in my wrist now. It's not so
Oh,
bad. I tell you what, that cold what that you would not believe the big this plate that's in my arm that they put in there. You talk about that cold weather hurting it. I cannot be out and have the cold weather blow on it. You talk about sending me through the roof. It really does hurt because he said it's because that plate is so big. I'm gonna have to keep it. He said I was gonna have to keep it out of the weather. I was like, well, that's nice. I'll probably have arthritis in it.
yeah.
Oh, because I have that plate in my head, and it hurts when it starts to storm. But it only lasts for a little bit. It's not that bad. But my arm, boy, I tell you what, it about threw me for a loop the other day when that cold air hit it. Woo. And you don't have very much protection on, as far as keeping it insulated on your arms.
Yeah.
But my husband has a plate in his leg, and I tell you, oh, I keep yawning. God, he every time the weather changes, boy, it throws him into a fit. Hurt. Uh,
Well, yeah, you have probably arthritis and everything in that set up in your arm and stuff from over that. And
I
when the
bet you
weather
over.
changes and stuff, it's gonna hurt and ache worse.
I just couldn't believe how when I seen because he did the X-ray this last time and he showed me my original size of my arm and how big the plate is.
Uh-huh.
That plate is huge.
Uh,
He said it's about six. He said it's about 6 inches long and it's as wide as my bone.
well,
And that's a pretty good sized plate. But he said he didn't want it to move. He said he didn't want it to cause me problems later. So he's got it perfectly straight though. You ought to see how straight he's got it. But
that's good.
I'm finally getting the range back in my wrist. I
Has
couldn't even.
anybody has anybody been watching Gypsy Rose lately? That stuff.
No.
It's been every time I turn on YouTube, it's always something to do with Gypsy Rose. She's
Uh-huh.
on every damn channel I could think of that pops up.
Yeah, she is.
She
I
thinks
mean,
she's a celebrity now.
she is kind of, in a
Yeah.
way. That's what
And
you get,
then,
I guess. And I don't know. That is so controversial. They just, because on one hand, I mean, her mom did that to her, but on the other hand, she had to have known. She could have spoke up.
yeah, that's what I heard, Rebel. She's worth $3 million.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's a shocker.
Little Betty.
How long did she do in prison?
8.5 years.
Oh, that wasn't very long, was it?
Uh-uh.
And see, I think in the guy getting life, I don't think that's right. Why should he? I mean, what's the difference? They both did the same thing, same crimes.
Yeah, her husband looks just like her mother too.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I think they look alike. A lot of people think they look alike. That her
Oh,
husband
no,
looks like her mother.
that's weird.
And I know it's like she's married to her mom.
Ooh. But you know what? I bet she does have some kind of an attraction to that because her mom, you know.
Mm, ought to be against the law to be that cold, ain't it, Pocket Sand?
Want to be as
Mm,
cold as outside?
yes. And I'm cold sitting here. I just get a cold chill.
Really?
Yeah, it's cool and it's like I can feel cool air coming from somewhere in my house. I don't know where it's coming from.
I am burning up. Oh, I get so hot in here. I just can't stand it. I'd rather be cold than hot.
Yep, you're right, Molly.
What'd you say?
Talking about if Charles Manson wasn't there when he told him his group to kill people, he got life, and Gypsy was there and got 10 years out and 8.
Right. Yeah, they didn't let Charles Manson out, did they?
Mm-mm.
And I mean, they said that he didn't commit any of the murders himself.
I can't
That he
believe that
was,
she's the one that it was the murderer. She was the one the murder reason why it happens because she told him to do it, and she
yeah,
only got 8.5 years.
she put him up to it, and she taught him that um, all kinds of things about, you know, she like groomed him for it, over a period of time.
Yep, tarantula beater. She told Nick that was the only way out. That she had no other way out.
She got out and he got put in.
Hmm.
She got her freedom, but he didn't.
Yep.
I think that's
I
just.
feel sorry for him. Like he's in there for life.
Well, they said he was autistic.
Yeah, and he has
And
problems. And
he's
she's out
not
here making TV shows and making money and
right,
living the dream.
right. And she's got plenty of years left. I don't know
Yeah.
how old she is. Do you?
How old she is?
Yeah.
She's 32.
See, she's got plenty of time left.
Sorry to hear that, tarantula breeder. My mom has apologized, and we are working on our relationship now. That's sad.
Yeah. At least you're working on it, though.
Yeah,
It's like,
she did promise him they'd be together after
hmm
she done married somebody else. They're trying to put the blame all on him now, and he's not. It was her fault. The reason why he killed her mom. She's the one that got him to do it.
Well, I wonder if he knows that she's married.
I don't. Probably so now. I'm sure.
Because it's got to hurt him.
Yeah.
But I think I would
Yeah.
have something better than killing my mom to get out.
She could
She
have
could
ran
have.
away or something.
She could have ran away.
Yeah. She was over 18.
Crazy.
Her mom was too sick to even come chase her at this point, I think.
Right. I don't think she would have chased her.
Yeah, he's filing for an appeal, but I don't know.
Yeah, they said he filed for an appeal. Oh. But you never know. People are just, I don't know. What's wrong with people thinking they're going
Oh,
to get stuff?
tarantula breeder, that's awful.
Oh,
I don't see how she could hurt them like that. They are innocent. I know, innocent children at that. I don't understand that.
who?
Tarantula breeder's mom and her children.
Mm, I don't know.
Oh, Betty.
Oh.
You never know what goes around with some people these days, or what's gone in their past and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Or what they're going through now.
Yeah,
You
sad
don't.
because in jail, Gypsy nor Nick get help they need. Nope. Yeah, she is, but she's had a rough life as well, and I know that. Mm. Well, well.
Well, My husband's wanting his phone back.
All right. I've been looking back into John Bonet last few days. That case is, oh no, not that case.
That case is something else, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. That poor little girl on Christmas. I just can't even imagine it.
Yeah,
Poor little
that's
thing.
sad.
She's so little. Young.
They never got closure either.
Mm-mm. Well,
Hmm.
I got closure. I think they know who did it.
Um,
My
well,
opinion. But
my mom has had a rough life. I know that and I understand she's not a normal mom or grandmother. That's why I'm choosing to forgive her.
oh,
Cops messed it up, Rebel Soul said.
yeah, they
Good
did.
night, Betty. Thanks for coming in, girl.
Yes,
We're
Betty.
fixing to get
Thank
off
you.
here too. Broken's husband needs his phone back. She has to use his phone because hers is messed up.
Of course.
Maybe she'll get her a new phone soon.
I know. I'm gonna have to
But
wait till I keep having to make trips to the doctor. Shoot,
I
that trip
know.
costs a fortune.
Well, good night, everyone. We'll see y'all soon. Hopefully, we'll go live again soon.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming in. We'll talk to y'all
Love
soon.
y'all. Yeah, we'll be back with some content. We'll get
Yeah,
us some content together.
yeah, we'll get something together.
Yeah, we'll give Andrea to somebody or something.
Yeah. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Toodles.
Toodles.